Pretty Boy. This is the Flamingo Kid, a.k.a. Pinky. You're looking at the Bodacious Alliance, and you're also looking at the very best in the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance.
Alliance. May say again, the Bodacious Alliance. Here they come. Pretty Boy, the Flamingo Kid. Gentlemen, how do you feel? Flamingo Kid, look. That's the Nazi Killer. That's right. Oh, I don't know about that. He took a nasty look over at his team, Bruno Sammartino, and I don't know what that's all about. I don't understand that one, but you just don't do that. You do not do that to veterans like him, but, well, that just says something about what we're about to see in this match. And as we see them around the ring.
Turn the music down just a tad bit. We're here for the WWWA, the Bodacious Alliance, and I want you people to get up on your feet and show some respect for the Bodacious Alliance.
Not much of a reception for that. I'd say maybe we got 4 or 5 people.
You watch what we do to that ham and egger, and I'm going to talk about you and you and you and every stinking one of yous. What we do to this guy is for you.
All right. At 248 pounds from the Fiji Islands, we've got the legendary Superfly, Jimmy Snuka.
Here he comes now, the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Once getting a very, very rousing applause from the crowd as the Superfly makes his way into the ring. How do you feel,
All right, brother. This federation got all the best there is. We're looking forward to see you people in the near future. Woo, woo. Pay attention. Tune in and call somebody, brother. Thank you, sir. It sure is a pleasure.
All right, that's the Superfly, of course, always a gentleman, stopping to talk to us as he enters the ring now. The Superfly going around, yes, everybody knows the Superfly. And the Superfly in the ring. Boy, this is another treat everybody's getting tonight. A lot of legends in the ring tonight. Of course, a legend. I'm again joined by, sitting right next to Mr. Bruno Sammartino. It's a pleasure again to be with you.
Well, Jimmy, it's great sitting here with you. You're doing a great job, and I'll tell you, I have to say, watching Jimmy Snuka, I haven't seen him in a good while, and he still looks great. And this Flamingo Kid has been kind of going around the ring like a peacock. I wonder if he realizes what he's up against here.
I don't think so. We saw earlier Blue Thunder getting a nasty beating by a legend. Nikolai Volkov, of course, he survived. And I don't know about the Flamingo Kid. I'm not saying he's not a competent wrestler, but we have the Superfly in there, of course, with his flying body slam. Of course, we all know that. So we're gonna be in for a sweet match now. Here we go. Now I think Superfly does not like Pretty Boy out there. He's objecting to Pretty Boy's presence, thinking he's going to do something with that cane. Of course, we saw earlier Nikita using the flag as a little foreign object, and now Snuka, of course, doesn't want that to happen to him.
Absolutely, but you know, if I could turn the clock back a little bit, Jimmy, I haven't seen Snuka, in a few years. But I remember him years ago when I was still wrestling, and they called him the Superfly, and because he could do stuff in that ring like you've never seen. I mean, he used to jump up on that center rope and literally walk across it and then do some crazy maneuvers that only Jimmy Snuka could do. He's just absolutely amazing.
Yes, he is, and he's already amazing everybody, and backs away. Flamingo Kid takes the easy way out. Now he's complaining, pulling his hair, and now come on now. This is Snuka. This is the World Wrestling Alliance we're talking about now. You're going to have a little pain. Still complaining, and Snuka's just kind of standing around thinking, hey, I've had worse than that in my sleep.
I don't think that Snuka needs to pull Flamingo's Kid's hair to get the advantage. I don't think so anyway.
Also locked up. Battle of strength. Snuka into the corner again, and again the Flamingo Kid puts his head out of the ring, which forces the break. And now Pretty Boy's yelling up at Snuka something, and Snuka's like looking at him and saying, yeah, whatever.
Well, that time, Jimmy, we absolutely saw that Jimmy never went near his hair. So I don't know what he's trying to prove. If he thinks that the referee's gonna do what, I don't know, because Jimmy absolutely did not touch his hair.
Snuka, a polished veteran, knows how to inflict pain far worse than just pulling hair, and knows how to do it legally.
That's for sure.
They're battling in the middle of the ring. They're together. They're tightened up. All the strength. Now Flamingo got around. Now for Super Snuka. Now look at Flamingo Kid pulling Snuka's hair. And they're going, oh, with a shoulder down on the thing. Flamingo Kid's out of the ring. There you go. Now Pretty Boy's going over to help his man up. Wonder if he's going to help him up by the hair.
Well, when he took that tackle and he went down, he saw himself by the ropes and he thought, I better get out of here, because he didn't know what was coming next. But I like to see him mix it more with Jimmy Snuka. I want to see I know Jimmy's still a very capable man because he's got so much experience. He looks in good shape. But I kind of like to see Flamingo mix with him a little bit, because I want to see if I see signs of the Snuka I remember years ago, you know.
Sure.
Because like I say, I haven't seen him now in a number of years.
So I guess that's another thing about a polished veteran, staying in shape, like you said, and Snuka certainly looks good. He looks strong. He's confident. He's looking around. He's waiting for this match to continue.
But at the same time, he's meeting an individual who doesn't seem to want to mix. He's keeping his distance, and I think that might frustrate Jimmy a little bit, because Jimmy was a real action guy, and so far he can't seem to get it going because of the style of the Flamingo Kid. So we'll see if something happens here where...
Oh! It's taking care of business. Saying out of here with Pretty Boy. Now Flamingo Kid jumps out to see if Pretty Boy's all right. I think he might have broken his arm.
That might encourage him to keep his fingers and hands and arms away from the ring.
I don't know. Now Pretty Boy's, he's all upset now. And, well, Flamingo Kid better get back in the ring. He better forget about his confidant over there and get back in the ring. Okay, he's back in now. Snuka, of course, keeping the same stone face of a true veteran, a champion, trying to stare him down, and I think Flamingo doesn't want to look in Snuka's eyes. Oh, Flamingo with a little move. Now he's got Snuka on his back, and now Flamingo, gets to that left leg and goes for the knee.
Well, that leg dive, he did fool Jimmy. He came down quick and got him low in the ankle and knocked Jimmy off balance and did take him down. And right now, Jimmy looks like he's in pretty good pain here.
Now Flamingo Kid's going to try to take advantage. That's he's going for a pin, and Snuka throws him off with incredible force. And now he's going to go for right that same leg, and he's twisting the ankle. He's going for the ankle. He's asking no. Snuka is not looking for a submission. He goes down on the ankle. Oh.
That elbow in the inner thigh like that, that's a very sensitive area. That really stings. That hurts.
Now he's pounding on that knee. He's pounding on the knee, giving it 3 right hooks right on the knee. Oh. Oh. Flamingo Kid inflicting some pain now, trying to show that, hey, this is just another wrestler. I can take this guy. And with a knee right to the jaw. And now Flamingo Kid setting him up with a knee again.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Jimmy, but right now, Jimmy Snuka is looking just like another wrestler. I don't see so far the fiery Jimmy Snuka, but maybe we're about to see it now.
Oh, Flamingo Kid both fists, and Snuka turns around with a quick right, and another right, and another one. Oh! There's that strength and force we all know and love. And there's another left. Now Snuka, what face does Snuka have? Oh, now goes for the eyes.
Well, that's one way of stopping him, gouge his eyes.
Now Pretty Boy's going to get in on it. Look at this. Pretty Boy's choking him on the rope, and the ref's not even paying attention. And now Snuka's getting hit again. Pretty Boy, Pretty Boy's trying to get some licks in, of course, illegally. I don't know about that one. And now Flamingo Kid's going to go back and work on him again. He's getting double. He's going to get counted. He's got to let go.
You know what, Jimmy? Right now, Snuka looks like he's in trouble. Look at this.
Oh. I don't believe. Where's the ref? He's not paying attention.
But you watch Snuka. Snuka's got that fire and that temper. You watch him. Pretty soon, if it's the old Jimmy Snuka, he'll explode. And when he explodes, watch what happens. That is, if it's still the old Snuka that I remember.
I think with a man keeping himself in the shape that he has, we're going to see that fire soon enough. He may be stalling, and he may just be taking some pain to see how much he can take, and he's going to turn around and come alive. But as of right now, Snuka is in pain. The Flamingo Kid is playing to the crowd, saying, I'm one up on this guy. And now he's going again for the chokehold on the ropes. He's going to get 1, 2. He's going to let go. Snuka is now, and Flamingo Kid is now playing to the crowd. And now there goes Pretty Boy again, working on Snuka again. They still hit him out, and now Snuka takes Pretty Boy up to the canvas.
He just got tomahawked right on the head, and down he went.
And he had enough in him to take care of Pretty Boy, but now he's got to deal with Flamingo Kid, and now he stops and gives Flamingo Kid a headbutt. And Snuka again, another headbutt. Down he goes. Oh, and look at the ref. The ref felt that one. Look at Snuka. There he goes. There's Snuka's right to the left of the chin. Down he goes. I think this is the Snuka you were talking about. He's coming alive.
He's coming alive, and the Flamingo Kid looks like a lot of steam has been taken out of him right now.
Oh, the Flamingo Kid is getting a beating while the Pretty Boy's trying to put his case to Dino, the president. And now the president is now telling the Pretty Boy to get out of here while the match is going on. Snuka is taking his licks on the Flamingo Kid. And Snuka, here comes the chop. Oh. Flamingo Kid or the Pretty Boy trying to wake his partner up.
Jimmy's taking his time. Whoops, I was going to say he thinks he has an opponent where he wants him, but you see, a little rake across the eye, and things roles reverse here.
And this is a good breather for the Flamingo Kid. You can see he can't even see straight. He's trying to help himself up. He's trying to use the ropes. Now going back off after Snuka, who's having trouble seeing himself. And here comes the right into the chest. Oh. Flamingo Kid now lock him up.
Side headlock. Now let's see what Flamingo's going to do with this side headlock. I think Jimmy's going to throw him center rope and see what happens. Double knockout.
I think that shook this table. Oh, and now Flamingo's going to go for the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and Snuka throws him right off. And there goes Snuka, body slam down. What strength! Superfly, now he's going to go up for the Superfly. This is what we know and love of the Superfly. He's going to the second rope. Here he comes, the right fist. Oh! And Flamingo Kid doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't know which way, left or right. And here comes another slam. See you later. Oh, in the back. Snuka again. Gonna go again. Now Pretty Boy's getting into the ring. What's Pretty Boy gonna do? And there he goes. Oh! And Snuka's gonna go. He's going for the top rope. He's going for the top. Here he comes. Jimmy! Whoa! And that's all she wrote, brother. The Superfly.
And that's the Superfly, right?
9:57, lead champion.